Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a mini nail polish haul for you. Now surprisingly, I really haven't been buying a lot of nail polish outside of polish pickup. I did make a small purchase from KB Shimmer. I actually don't have any of the polishes. I have one of them here, but the other ones you've already pretty much seen on my Instagram. And then a couple of them are already like thoroughly mixed in with my untried polishes and I didn't feel like digging them out. But besides that, outside of polish pickup, I really haven't purchased anything until now. I made a small purchase to Colors to Carol, and then I made a small purchase to 88 Beauty, and that's what I have here to show you today. And then I also made my first purchase to ILNP, I Love Nail Polish, in like 4 or 5 years. And so when that package comes, I thought I would do an unboxing with that and then also maybe do some swatches. So I'm going to share with you what I have. Let me start with Colors to Carol. Let me pull these out. Okay, the first one I'm actually wearing, this one is Bates Motel, and this is a really pretty white Crelly Halloween polish. Now, it's been a few years since I've purchased a white Halloween Crelly. I have a few, and I've mostly decluttered, I want to say all of them. I have one more that I'm thinking of decluttering off the top of my head that are specifically for Halloween. I just don't really gravitate towards the white Crellys, but this one just really intrigued me, and it's really good, you guys. The formula is so good. It's a beautiful white Crelly, and it's got these metallic orange, purple, green, and then it's got little black specks, and then it's also got little teeny tiny specks. Formula is really good on this. It was almost opaque in one coat, you guys. The only thing I will say about this is that when I was doing my nails, a couple of my nails got little white chunks on them, and I couldn't tell if it was pigment, like, you know, chunks of pigment, or if it was meant to be a white like glitter, but I don't really see any white glitters in here. And then as soon as I went back over the nails, it just smoothed itself out, so you don't see any chunks in my nails. But I just thought that was something to note. This was actually my first Colors of Carol purchase in several years. I'm really happy with this one. Then I got, you guys, oh my goodness, look at this polish. This is Pine Zest. Look at this, you guys. I remember when this first came out, I don't know how long ago it's been, but when people were posting pictures of this, I really wanted it. And I actually went on her site back then to look at it, but there's nothing else that I really wanted, so I never, you know, wasn't gonna make a purchase for just one polish. But this time around, there was 3 that I wanted. So, you guys, this is so gorgeous. I swatched this on my swatch wheel. It's stunning. Look at that, you guys. It's just this murky olive base, and it's got these gorgeous flakies. So pretty. I'm really excited to wear this. I think I'm gonna try to squeeze this in for Halloween, because I think this can pass as like an ugly, pretty Halloween polish. Okay, and then I got Confetti, which is just, you know, a metallic rainbow flaky topper. I love flakies. I love flaky toppers. I have so many flaky toppers. I've got like color shifting flaky toppers. I've got iridescent flaky toppers. I do have another metallic rainbow topper, but it's not like this. Surprisingly, just metallic rainbow flaky toppers in general were kind of lacking from my collection. This is so pretty, you guys. I already have, you know, some thoughts for this polish. Really, really pretty. I like this polish. Okay, then I made a purchase to, oh, let me show you the KB Shimmy one. So I recently picked up, like I said, over the summer, I picked up a couple of her, those flaky polishes that she did that, I forget what the collection was called, but it was all those really beautiful, like iridescent flaky polishes. Picked up, I think two from the new collection, and then I picked up another collection, another polish. And then I got the guac flaky topper polish that I'd been wanting for a while. Then recently I picked up 2 from her Halloween collection, the bright orange one, and then the flaky polishes. The bright orange one, and then the black with the reddish orange flakies in it. And then I also, which I've already shown those on Instagram because I've already worn them, so I'm not going to show them here. And then I picked up this, and this is Glazed and Confused. Really, really pretty soft gray Crelly with all those beautiful yellowy flakies. Really, really pretty. Excited to wear this. Probably like next spring is probably when I'll realistically get to this. And it feels kind of like a spring, like it would be a spring, maybe like a wintry polish, but this is probably something that I would want to wear like early spring. Okay, and then the rest is from 88 Beauty. All right, first one I got was Color Club. This is, what is it called? Factory Girl. I wanted this. I saw, no, I didn't. I was gonna say this was one of the polishes that I'd seen on Instagram that I've been wanting for a while, but this isn't the right one. They didn't have that collection. This one reminds me of that one that I decluttered. Something disco, like Meet Me at the Disco or something like that, or I don't know. I decluttered it and then I ended up franking it, and actually the franking is very successful. I haven't worn the franking yet, but this color actually really reminds me of that. When I was swatching this, I did one swatch on my nail wheel and it was so sheer that I really didn't even have the desire to continue swatching it. So I'm gonna have to swatch on my nails, see how many coats it's gonna take. But look at the color. It's really, really pretty. The color I'm happy with. I don't know about the formula. I'm gonna have to swatch it. Okay, and then this one, I'm wearing this one. This is China Glaze, and this is Payback's a Witch. Really pretty bright metallic orange. All those really pretty little shimmers. I'm wearing that on this nail. I thought that this would really bring out the orange glitters in here. I'm not sure how I feel about these two together or necessarily about this polish in general. I like it. I don't know if I love it. I do really, really enjoy this one, but I don't know if this is going to be a Halloween polish that I'm going to love. Okay, and then these next two, I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. This first one is Classic Camel. And I don't know, swatch pictures that I saw of this, I don't know. It's always iffy when I buy yellow that's not leaning more towards mustard on whether or not they're going to look good on my skin tone. This one, the swatch is, it swatches nicely, and that shimmer stands out a lot more in the swatch that I did than all the swatch pictures that I looked up when I was, deciding if I wanted to get this. But I don't know, I'm kind of iffy on how this is going to look on my skin tone, if it's going to, I don't know, I'm going to have to wear it, but I'm not blown away by this polish just looking at it. I kind of thought this was going to be more on the lines of Peanut Butter by KO, which is one of my very favorite neutrals. I love that polish. I kind of thought this would be a little more leaning towards that. It's a lot lighter than Peanut Butter. And with that shimmer, I'm not so sure. Now this next one, I don't know what I was thinking, you guys. Swatch pictures for this looked so pretty, and then when I opened this up, I was very confused. Like, is this the polish that I ordered? This doesn't really look like swatch pictures that I saw. This is Hey Girl Hey, and it's from their My Little Pony collection. You guys, it's like a, I don't know, it's like a frosty gold glass fleck shimmer, you guys. I don't know, this polish. I swatched this over a few different things on my nail wheel, and I don't know what to think of this polish, you guys. I almost feel like it's so ugly. It's very shimmery, and I think that could be pretty, but I don't know what to wear this with. I swatched over this, and it was really not thick like gloopy, but it was not as sparse. If this was more sparse, then I think it would be pretty, because it would just be like a fine little speckling of gold shimmer. But it's a lot more opaque. In fact, I don't even know if this is meant to be like a full-on topper, or if this is meant to just be kind of like opaque, but I don't know. If you guys have this, do you wear this as a topper? How do you use this? I'm kind of, I don't know, this is probably going to be decluttered, but I know I should at least experiment with it. Okay, and then I got a backup of my favorite, It's Alive. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Love this polish. I wanted to get another backup. I just opened my backup, but I wanted to get another backup in case this polish, eventually becomes non-existent. I wanted to have another one because I love it. And then I got Spritzer Sister. I got this, my friend Julie, on Instagram. She wears this all the time as a topper. I'm guessing it's one of her most used toppers. At least in this past, since this past summer, she wears it all the time. And so I finally decided I want to get it so that we can do a twinsy mani at some point. Really pretty. It's really pretty little sparkles, and then it's in a milky white base. So I'm excited to see what I come up with this. Okay, then I decided to get Dorothy Who. This is from the Wizard of Oz collection from years ago. Same collection as Ruby Pumps. I never had this one. I got this one. I swatched this on my nail wheel, and it is very sheer. So I actually experimented with this as a topper over something else, which I'm pretty excited to wear that as a combo. But really, really beautiful, sparkly. It's just like Ruby Pumps. If you have Ruby Pumps, this is just the blue version. Really, really, really sparkly and pretty. Okay, and then the last one I got from 88 Beauty is Wildflower Hour. This is a really pretty, it's basically like fairy dust, but purple, which I kind of wish that this was. I wish this was more like the thinner, less opaque version of fairy dust. So China Glaze, when they do these like fairy dust type polishes, I snatch them up. I love them. I think they're so good. I wish they would do a rainbow of these fairy dust like polishes. I desperately want them to make one in black, one in like an orange for Halloween, and a red. I desperately want them to make a fairy dust version in those 3 colors. So when I saw this one, it's like a pale purple, I snatched up. I haven't worn this. I haven't worn any of these. Well, yeah, I've worn these too. But I was gonna say I haven't worn any of these yet. But I'm excited to try this over. This is another one that I'll probably end up getting to in the spring. I think this is just really soft, delicate purple that would look nice for spring. Okay, my final polish, you guys, is very special to me. This is from my friend Julie. We decided to do just a little mini swap. She sent me some really nice skincare items, a nice hand, like a hand cream that I've been using. This eyeshadow, this is a nude sticks. It's like a really nice, how would you call it? A pale rose gold. I think it's really nice for like a one and done shadow look. Really nice. I mean, of course, I put a little brown in the outer corner, but it could very easily be a nice one and done shadow. And then she sent me this polish. This is Enchanted Woodland. This polish is stunning, you guys. It's this gorgeous dark olive green. It's got these beautiful gold flakies. This swatches amazing. I swatched this on my nail wheel and I cannot wait to wear this. I'm hoping that Julie and I can do some kind of like, maybe like that reminds me. I was gonna say that maybe we can do like a Christmas, twinsy mani, because she also sent me a stamping plate. It's not a Christmas stamping plate, but I got the idea to use this for Christmas, and then maybe we could do like Christmas stamping. I thought that would be kind of fun. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I thought that was really fun. But this polish it's more than just the polish, you guys. I don't know. It's my whole friendship with Julie means a lot to me. We met last year on Instagram. I think towards like the beginning of when I started my YouTube channel and my Instagram. Pretty close to the beginning, and we've been fast friends ever since. I don't know who initiated the conversations. I don't know how they started, but we've been talking almost every day, most days, pretty much every day, minus a couple days here and there. We talk every day. We talk about everything: life, nail polish, beauty, makeup, perfume, books, and her friendship has really meant a lot to me, especially this year. Like this year in particular, you guys, has been really hard for me. Sorry, you guys. I didn't think I was going to get emotional, but this year in particular has been really hard for me. Okay, so like I was saying, this year has just been really hard for me as a nurse. I've been dealing with, COVID patients every single shift for the last 8 to 9 months. And it's just physically exhausting, first of all, but emotionally it's just draining. I'm watching 20, 30, 40-year-olds die all the time. Sorry, I didn't want to do this, but, I guess I will. It's just been really hard for me. And normally, like work stuff, if I have a bad shift, like before COVID, if I have a bad shift, I cry on my way home. I have a long drive. I have like a 40-minute drive home. I would just cry on my way home, and then that's it. I let it go, and it doesn't affect my life. But this has really been affecting my life. Emotionally, like I said, I'm just drained. Emotionally, physically drained. And it's affecting my life the way it has never done before, the way work has never done before. But my friendship with Julie has been amazing for me. Sometimes she just listens to me. Sometimes she completely distracts me with, other stuff we talk about, like I said, books, beauty, whatever. And it's just been, anyways, but Julie's friendship has really meant a lot to me this past year. There's a few nail ladies actually that have really meant a lot to me. Nicole, we talk all the time, almost every day. We talk about nails, we talk about movies, we talk about TV shows, we just, talk about, just stuff in general. Barb, we've had a few conversations over the last, month or so. We don't talk a lot, but, the conversation that we do have are very meaningful to me. Olga, she's a nurse, and we talk a lot about nursing. We talk about keto together, we talk about dogs. All of these friendships that I've made on Instagram have really meant a lot to me, especially this past year. And I just wanted to, point that out, that the nail community, I mean, it may be stupid, like it's just nail polish, but honestly, to me, it goes a lot deeper than just nail polish. I don't have any friends or family in Florida. The only adults that I really, associate with outside my husband is, people at work. And, that's great because, they're going through the same thing as I am, so we can really connect in that way. But it's just, I don't know, it's hard. I just sometimes need like a relief from work, and the nail community has really helped me with that without even realizing it. So anyways, I'm gonna leave their Instagrams down below, but I also wanted to show this. I just saw this, I forgot to show it to you guys. Julie sent me this as well. It's a beautiful glass nail file, and it's got all these gorgeous green Swarovski crystals. Isn't that cute? It matches the polish. But anyway, sorry for being a down, you guys. This is life, and life is more than just nail polish. So anyways, I'm gonna leave their channels down below. All the ladies that have influenced me in one way or another. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.